I know it's been a bit, and I don't necessarily come back with good news upon me returning, but that's kind of why I want to make this video. The reason why I stopped isn't ultimately because my pursuit of good sleep habits wasn't as successful in the long term as I hoped, but was because of how tired I was of recording myself every day and then editing those videos every day. It was something I enjoyed at first, but over time I was just like, man, this sucks. I hate how I have to add this. Like I have to wake up, I have to like grab my phone, record myself, and then like at the end of everything, I gotta at the end of the day put it all together and try to make something decent out of it. And then out of that, I get lazy. Um, I remember I think the last day I uploaded was day 24. And I remember having the footage for day 25 and 26 and it just like sitting in my editing software and one of them being almost finished, the other one I just had the videos in there untouched, and I'm just like fighting myself to try and do it, and eventually I'm just like, no, no, I don't want to do this anymore, and I'm just going to drop it. In one way it's a deviation from the plans I had for myself and the commitment I made. In another way, it was a realization that this isn't the best way for me to work on this. Um, it did help, of course, as any start to a commitment does, but it faded over time, definitely due to my weakness, but probably just due to lack of enthusiasm in my methods. Since then, I've gotten an alarm clock in my room, so I'll leave my phone downstairs during the night. I'm getting better at leaving it downstairs on every night, but ideally, I leave my phone downstairs at night so that it's easy for me to fall asleep. And also, when I wake up, I like my alarm. This is my bed. My alarm's over here, so it's I shoot up, I get up, I turn it off, and I'm already up. It's Lent right now as well, so I've been off Instagram. I don't know, it's the 12th. I forget when Lent started. I think we're about 3 weeks, maybe a month in, and it's been wonderful. I've been reading again. I've been enjoying reading again. My attention span for reading and for long term videos seems to be coming back a little bit. To share what I've been reading, I'm on the last book of C.S. Lewis's Ransom trilogy, or Space trilogy, as it's more commonly called, and it's absolutely wonderful. He says it's a fairy tale for adults, and I don't think it could be put better. The themes in this book are not that they're harder to grasp, but Lewis's writing. I mean, his story building is just so profound. It takes a while to wrap my head around, so I'm probably going to be giving this and likely the whole trilogy another read. But the other books were much easier to understand, and the second one especially I enjoyed. And I'm almost done this one. I'm like less than 80 pages left. So after that, I'll probably continue on my C.S. Lewis stint as I have his classics collection, and I've read most of what's in there, but some not so much. And I've also done a bit of reading on the history of the Presbyterian Church in Canada, just to kind of familiarize myself with the denomination and because it's interesting. And I'm not really sure what else to say in this video. I wanted to give an update. I wanted to say maybe goodbye officially, but maybe not. I may make a return and maybe do these videos less frequently or do a different kind of video. Who knows? There's a lot of things happening in my life. I'm gonna be attending that school, Tyndale, in September. I have my interview set up with them for the end of April. I'll be interviewing for the camp counselor position for the summer, and I'm kind of just accepting things as they go right now. Talking about my life all the time in front of the camera actually got exhausting. I felt like I always had to be rather excited or upset or just interested in something. And I kind of realized that's what I got my friends and family for. I can just use them and they can use me. I'm not saying use in the like bad sense, but we have each other for those kinds of conversations. And again, not saying I'm totally void of talking to a camera. I'm doing it right now, and I am pretty comfortable with it. But it's not something I think I would be pursuing every day. I think that's as much as I can say. Other updates, staying involved in church. I'm actually creating a seminar for a renewal movement within the Presbyterian Church of Canada, which I hope to inform congregants in my church of and get them to be a part of it. I'm hoping to be more a part of that movement just as a member, maybe a council member. We'll see. It's an amazing movement. If you haven't heard of the PCC Renewal, it's a part of Operation Reconquista, or now renamed Operation Reformation, which was kind of birthed by Redeem Zoomer. And we're trying to take back the mainline Protestant denominations, or classical Protestant denominations, because mainline is kind of an American thing. We're trying to take it back from those who, of liberal or progressive theology, have overtaken it and have kind of spoiled the heritage. So we're trying to be faithful servants of God's word, faithful stewards, bringing back to orthodox theology, biblical theology, really, and trusting God's steadfast covenant with us. So yeah, needless to say, church stuff is great. I'm still doing choir, still doing band. Officially a member of my church now as of Sunday. I kind of considered myself an unofficial member since I joined back in August, but our membership service for me and a few others were officially on Sunday, and it was beautiful. I loved it. I got to give a little bit of a testimony, which was the first time I ever got to do that. I felt very led when I was writing my testimony. I tried really to give full honor to God and not enjoy hearing myself speak so much as maybe I am right now. Needless to say, things are okay. They're definitely better than they were when I started this whole project. And I'm very much looking more forward to life every day, even though I don't always take advantage of the day and pursue it to the extent that I wish. I'm optimistic, and that's as much as I can really say. Still keeping up with my Bible plan. I'm in Joshua now, so we're officially done 5 books of the Bible because Job was in there with the rest of the Pentateuch. And that's the most important thing, man. Glorifying God, being in right relationship with Him, relying on Him for everything, knowing that I'm nothing without Him. And I hope you guys just experience that love from Him as well, and express that love to others, because that's all we're here to do. That can look different in many ways, but keep your eyes on that. Keep your eyes on Jesus. For those of you who did watch these videos, I know my dad is one of them. I know Kalen, my best friend, is one of them. Thank you guys very, very much. I love you both. And to any of you others who did watch it, thank you very much for at least relating to me. And if not, having that hope, or if I was a source of entertainment, I don't really see how entertaining those videos could be to someone. But if I was a source of entertainment, thank you. Thank you for that. I'm happy that I could provide that source of entertainment. Before I talk about a million other things, I'll end it off here. Yeah, good morning, good evening, good night. God bless. See you never, or maybe see you soon.